How we'll finish is yet
I don't
to be
know
seen.
where this is going to go.
Well, I do, because it's pretty phenomenal. So apart from me being sick, Hayley isn't here for that, really. Hayley is here to talk about a book that's not yet out. So we're talking about the book before it's published.
Yes.
And so to give context to this book, it's called The Guiding Star System, isn't it?
Yeah.
It starts with your journey of ME, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome.
Yeah. I was so determined, you know, like this is not going to be how I'm going to live my life. I knew that that's not the life that was meant for me. And in order to do that, keep a record of it. And I remember promising, like, you know, I'm not religious or anything like that. I just, whoever's up there, like whatever you are, or just if you help me get better, I will put this out for the world and I'm going to put it in a book. And that's how it started. And it's not about a recovery from ME. That's not it. But that was the motivation and the inspiration behind it.
What a story. And I think that's what's going to be so important about your book, because it's not actually about ME. That's just the reason that you started keeping this record of what was working.
Instead of hating the circumstances in my body, I'm like, right, what is this trying to tell me?
What you've just said there will hit a lot of people, because, and I think that's going to go in the trailer.
Absolutely.
And your book really enables anybody at any point in their life to dive in and get a greater understanding of their own system.
And then I'd written the book roughly, again in those patches. Then I realised I could segregate it into 5 clear sections, and they each made a point of the star.
Wow.
And I was like, well, it's going to have a star on it anyway. And so, yeah, that's how it became stars.
Gives you a structure so that you can find that flow. And that would be, I suppose, for people that are like, okay, I like the idea of all this spiritual stuff, and I like the idea of growth and picking, you know, intentionally where I want to go, but I need a structure. And I hear that a lot. You know, a lot of us need that now. We're not able with modern life to just go, right, I'm in my flow state, let's go. We need that little bit of guidance, and we need that little bit of structure. So essentially your stars, your love for stars, and then these lovely moments, the Linda Goodman house and various other things where stars have shown up for you, that becomes the structure. That becomes the basis of something solid that you can flow within.